Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about my experience with toning orange-yellow hair. I recently dyed my hair and it did not process as long as I usually let it process, and so it didn't lift very well. The result was some orangey yellow in my hair, which if you're blonde or you dye your hair blonde, you know you never want. So I figured since I was able to successfully get rid of it, I would share with you guys how I did that in case anyone else has the same problem. So first of all, definitely start with a toner. If your hair pulls any yellow, orange after you've bleached it or dyed it any sort of lighter color, you're going to want to use like a purple blue toner, which will cancel out the yellow and the orange. My personal favorite I've been using for years now, in this case when it ever happens, is the Wella T18 Toner. It's definitely a lifesaver. As you can see, I didn't record before I did it, but it doesn't look yellow or orange. So I'm just going to kind of tell you guys how I used it and how to use it. And then I'll go over some other products if you don't really want to use a toner that definitely help too if you want something more mild and less damaging. So I'll start with those products. First, I have the Monat Color Enhancer. It is basically a purple shampoo. This one is pricier and it does work. However, I feel this one is pretty drying for the hair. With this one, you're just going to shampoo as normal with your regular shampoo and get it really nice and clean. And then you want to just kind of use this afterwards and make sure you really saturate your roots and get your whole scalp. I personally leave it for like anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes while I like shave or wash the rest of my body. And then if you're looking for something a little less pricey but that still will give you the same result, this is my actual favorite compared to the Monat brand. It's Shimmer Lights. You can find this at like H-E-B, Walmart, most of your like grocery stores have this one. This one, I believe I paid less than $5 for, and you're going to use it the same way as the Monat. I wash my hair first with regular shampoo and then saturate my hair with this one, and I leave that for about 2 to 5 minutes, same way. And I actually like the results I get with this one slightly better, and it's not quite as drying compared to the Monat. So overall, for those products, that's what I would recommend if you're not wanting to completely tone your hair. So now talking about toner. So the Wella T18, that is the one that I have always used. Last time I had some brass in my hair, I did use the T11. That one really didn't give me the same result. It still worked, it just doesn't have as much of the purple blue while it's processing that helps cancel out the yellow and orange. So I personally would recommend the T18, and with that, what you're going to do is you're going to take the toner and then you're going to want to get a developer. You have some options. The volume 10 is going to be just depositing, and then if you go to a 20 volume, it's going to deposit and lift. I personally recommend the volume 20. You can do volume 30, but it's going to be more damaging as you increase the volume, and it's just kind of not really necessary for a toner. So I use the 20 volume, and what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 parts of the developer, so the 20 volume, and then you're going to take 1 part of the Wella toner. So what I do is I take the bottle of toner and I pour that into my mixing bowl, and then I fill the Wella toner bottle twice with developer and pour that in. So it's just a really easy way to measure it. And I mix it all up, and what you're going to do is you're just going to take sections starting at the root, flip it, and then you're going to do the same thing with that. So it's really simple. The thing with how long you leave it on is it really kind of depends on what results you're trying to achieve or how much brass you have. I can usually leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes, but because this time I had so much of the orange yellow, I did leave it on for about 20 minutes. And it's not gonna like hold the purple. Usually right after you dye it, that's gonna kind of fade out. So I wouldn't worry too much. Like when you see it on your head, it is gonna look purple and it is kind of gonna scare you, but it's not gonna stay like that, so don't worry. So you'll just wash it out and shampoo and condition your hair as normal. And I have attached some before pictures, and then I'll show you guys kind of the after. You can't really tell in this lighting, but it made a huge difference and totally saved my hair because I did not even want to go in public with that yellow orange in there. So I'll show you guys that. But overall, the Wella toner is definitely the one I would recommend. It's the one I've always used, and it's really simple, not damaging to your hair. My hair still feels super healthy after bleaching it and toning it 2 days apart. So my dog is mad that he's not getting my attention right now, so just excuse him. So this is how I got rid of the orange yellow in my hair. It was super easy, super cheap. I only paid $6 for the Wella toner bottle, and then I got a super large bottle of the volume 20 developer for about $5. But if you have a Sally's membership, I know they'll give you a discount. I ended up only paying like $7 for the whole thing. And the developer, you can obviously reuse because you don't need to use that whole bottle the first time. So you'll get a couple uses out of that. And it's just a super cheap, easy way to fix getting rid of those tones that you don't want in your hair. So that's going to be my recommendation. I will attach pictures of the before and after so you guys can see in better lighting how exactly it kind of really made a difference. So thank you guys for watching.